Hi Tarot friends, it's Jade here with Tarot Your Truth, and I'm back with with another installment in my Walking Through the Tarot series. So in this series I go through card by card in the tarot. Today we are looking at the last card of the Major Arcana, which is the World card. There we go. Try to get the entire thing in the frame here. And I will always leave, as per usual, leave the RWS version over to the side and then just replace additional cards. Sorry. I'll put a few other cards on the little stand beside it so that we can see what the differences are and we can compare and contrast, and I can look at I will read some of the definitions as well, not for every single card, but just a number of them. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy. If this is your first time spending time with me, first of all, thank you very much. But secondly, there are 21 other videos, which would be from the Fool all the way to the Judgment card. And I'll try to remember to link the playlist down below so that you can feel free to check those out. And if you have spent time with me before, again, thank you so much for coming back. I greatly appreciate it. If you enjoy these videos, please do hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And share with your friends and hit that notification bell so that you're advised when I post new content. So let's start with the RWS version. This is from my Radiant Wise Spirit deck, by the way. So the saying that goes with this is, I am transforming. So the four corner images represent the four fixed astrological signs: Leo, Taurus, Cherub, Aquarius. The eagle is Scorpio. All four are aligned with stability and persistence. The infinity symbol represents continuity. I guess that would be the infinity symbol formed by the, sorry about my hand, by the ribbons at the top and the bottom. The wreath represents achievement. This card is associated with getting the job, finding balance, graduation, celebrations. It's a culmination of all your hard work and the confidence that comes along with that. This is the end of a journey and the beginning of the next. On the reverse side, uncertainty and stress. Interesting. All right. The card beside it is from the Next World Tarot, and I've not been able to find the little booklet yet, so I'm not able to read the description with this. I've got to find that. It's really bothering me. Anyway, I just wanted to show that just for fun. We'll throw the Spirit of Halloween as well, which is the Ouroboros. The Housewives Tarot. The Santa Muerte. And I think I'm going to read that one. That is, if I can. I thought I had the little booklet here. All right, never mind. We'll skip that one for now. The Tarot de la Nuit. The Art History for Past Lives. The Zombie Tarot. And the Deviant Moon Tarot. Let's have a look at what that one says. Okay, so the young mermaid has made her way around the world. She ends her journey where she started it. However, experience has transformed her. Around her, a large snake completes the circle by devouring its own body. Below her sit the beasts she has overcome on her travels. The upright meanings are completion of a cycle or journey, triumph, a hard-fought victory, successful outcome over diversity. And on the shadow side, frustration, incomplete projects, failed endeavors. So fairly similar to the RWS. The Rackham Tarot. Let's see what that one says. It is time to turn your back upon the past. Its lessons have been learned and a cycle has been completed. The next cycle starts now, but only if you accept the chance to start anew. Release what is finished. Interesting. Key concepts: completion, wholeness, seeing the pattern of life, connection to the world. Very interesting. Okay, the Game of Thrones Tarot. The vice versa, right side, and reversed. Let's read what that says. So on the right side, arrival, complete vision that reconciles opposites, recognition of the suffering of others, a voyage as the discovery of the world, both inside and out. Interesting. So that's a bit of a nuance there. Okay, and then on the reverse, the final destination of a journey, even if reached without realizing it, putting oneself at the service of others without identification, freedom from every type of imprisonment. Interesting. The Gilded. The Revelations, right side up and upside down. Doesn't look all that different. The Aquarian Tarot. The Muse, this one is called the World Cosmos. The Everyday Witch. Let's have a look at what this one says. Success and celebration. Nothing but good vibes ahead. If you've been striving for ages, working hard to achieve your dreams, getting this card is very good news. It means that sooner or later, success will be yours. Depending on the card's placement in a reading, that goal may be some time off, but at least you can continue the journey knowing that eventually you're going to get there. If you're asked a question, you can be pretty sure the answer is a loud and enthusiastic yes. The Mermaid Tarot. The Dame Darcy. The Hidden Realms. Let's have a look at what Hidden Realms says. A cycle has been completed, one that will have changed you in ways that affect you as a whole person. Whomever or whatever you interact with will also be changed. More than anything, though, this card celebrates the successful completion of something you determined to achieve. We do tend to rush from one achievement to the next goal. In doing so, we miss part of the gift of this experience. Reflect on what you've done and how you've changed. Feel it in all areas of your life. Acknowledge and appreciate what you've done and how others have helped. Interesting. So this is not just about your own self, but also acknowledging the assistance that others have provided. Tiramuha, the Joie de Vivre. Love this card. Love it. The Emerging Toronto Artists. And to move these out of the way here. Oops. Spiral Tarot. The Shadowscapes. Nicoletta Ciccoli. The Mystical Manga. The Fountain Tarot. Love it. The Wild Unknown. I adore this card so much. The Crystal Visions. Mystic Mondays. Dark Mansion. I also really love this card. The Crow Tarot. So many of the same elements, even though it's obviously done quite differently. The Pagan Otherworlds, which I wish came with a guidebook. The New Mythic. Oh, and okay, well, I'll show those at the same time anyway. So this one is the Tarot Classic. We've got the one JJ Swiss. The Tattoo Tarot. These are all very similar. The Marshmallow Marseille. The Classico Marsiglia. The Tarot of the Master. And the Soprafino. Okay, let's just see what Mr. Kaplan has to say. Okay, so attainment, completion, perfection, ultimate change, the end results of all efforts, success, assurance, synthesis, fulfillment, capability, triumph in undertakings, the rewards that come from hard work, the path of liberation, eternal life, the final goal to which all other cards have led, admiration of others, the outcome of events in spite of other signs. This is a very favorable card, especially if surrounded by other favorable cards. On the shadow side, imperfection, failure to complete the task one starts, lack of vision, failure, disappointment. The one JJ Swiss says completion, perfection, synthesis, ultimate change, and success. So all very similar. And that brings us to the end of the major arcana. I would love to hear what your thoughts are on this card. Please leave a comment down below. You can also leave me a note on Instagram or Facebook. I've been more active on Facebook than on Instagram, but I do get messages there. But in any case, I'd love to know how this card has shown up for you and whether there was anything there that was surprising, or is there anything that needs to be expanded. I would love to hear from you on that. This card has come up for me very rarely, only once, and that was to confirm that something was finished. There was definitely a cycle that was finished in my life, which was a very welcome thing because it had been a big struggle. And so I was very happy to see that card. But that is all for me, pretty much just the one. So I would love to hear how it has come up for you, how it has shown up, and let's continue the conversation. So the next, we'll probably start with the swords. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll start with the minor arcana, go from ace all the way up to king, and we'll make our way through the suits. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And leave me a comment down below. I would love to continue the conversation with you. And until next time, my friends, bye-bye.